So every year we try to take a cruise and we try to take our kids with us. The oldest, she doesn't go with us because she has her own life and boyfriend and all those things. She doesn't want to go with us because we're lame. So we take our two youngest with us. And hopefully this week we're going to be able to put a deposit down. And my husband's found three that are going to work for when he took his vacation. Now there is one that I want to do. So if we were to leave on May 23rd, then I would only have to take 4 days of PTO instead of 6 days of PTO. So the one that works for my schedule, also for work, we would be on the Carnival Horizon, which we've never been on the Carnival Horizon. This one is $3,928 for all four of us for a balcony, a deposit of $932. The boat leaves May 23rd, and then we'll be back May 31st. So we would leave out of Miami, and then day 2 through 3 would be fun days at sea. Day 4 will be Aruba. Day 5 will be Bonaire. Day 6 would be, I'm probably saying it wrong, Curaçao. Then day 7 through 8 is fun day at sea, and then day 9 is in Miami. And again, this is on the Carnival Horizon, which we've never been on. Then there's two other ones that my husband's found. This one is on the Carnival Magic, which we have been on. Me and him did this boat 2 years ago. And this one leaves May 30th and comes back June the 7th. This one I would have to take 6 days of PTO though. But this one is $3,768 for all four of us for a balcony with a $966 deposit. And so we would leave out of Miami. Then day 2 through 3 would be fun day at sea. And then it's kind of like the other one on the horizon. We would go day 4 Aruba, day 5 Bonaire, day 6 Curaçao, and then day 7 through 8 is fun day at sea, and then we were back in Miami. So both of those are in Miami, and we've never been to any of these ports. So these will be all new ports for us that we would do. And then the last one is going to be on the Mardi Gras, which we've not been on the Mardi Gras either. This one is May 30th through June the 6th. It is $3,804 for a balcony for all four of us again, with a deposit of $396. But this one is going out of Port Canaveral, which we like Port Canaveral's port better. It's just easier with the kids and all that. Not saying that, we've done Miami too, but we've never done Miami with our children. It's always just been me and him. Port Canaveral, we've done with our kids.
It's easy. Miami is crazy.
Ooh. Miami, we almost got into a wreck last time we went to Miami. But anyways, this one we would leave out of Port Canaveral. And then day 2 through 3 would be fun day at sea. Day 4, we would be going to Isla Tropical Rotan, which we've never been to that one. Day 5 is Cozumel. We've been to Cozumel before, just me and him. Day 6 is fun day at sea. Day 7 is Celebration Keys, and then we'll be back in Port Canaveral. So if anybody has been to any of these ports, you let us know. Out of all of these ones, the only ports we've been to is Cozumel and Celebration Keys. And we have been on the Carnival Magic. But the Mardi Gras and the Horizon will be new boats for us. And, they're all pretty much within the same price range. Just give or take it. But anyways, like I was saying, all of these are all within the same price range. There's not really a big difference, but except for maybe a couple hundred. But it's the deposits that are the big ones.
Because it ain't much time. That's why.
Yeah, probably. So again, we are excited. Hopefully this week we'll be able to put down a deposit and everything. But I really want to do something on front that leaves on May 23rd because that's going to be better for me. Then I'll have to take 4 days off, whereas I'll have to take 6 days off. Then we're going to be looking at, are we going to fly down there? So I've asked people, I'm in a Carnival group. I've asked people, do you fly? Would it be better to fly down there and then get a hotel, shuttles, do all those things, and then fly back? But I've had somebody tell me too, like they rent a car and they drive, because we're in North Carolina. So they drive down there and then, whatever, and then they'll fly back. Because if you've never gone on a cruise and stuff, you always want to leave at least a day before. You don't want to leave the day of when your boat is leaving. So we would have to leave the day before we go. But we're trying to find out like hotels, all of those things too for all of us. I mean, I don't need the best hotel, but I'm also not staying at no rink-a-dink hotel either. So if anybody has any tips or anything, please let me know. I would greatly appreciate it. But that's it. This video is already